and then we'll open it for questions.
Well, I mean, I thought the difference in the game was the first quarter. Obviously, we dug ourselves a big hole. We didn't make shots and missed a lot of good looks, and they got a lot of open looks. We did a bad job defensively. They did a good job on straight line drives, and obviously, Goods is a really good player and tough for us to handle. I think the difference in the games, they're much more physical and aggressive and get to the free throw line. They got to the line 31 times. We went 9. It's because they're just more aggressive and more physical getting to that line than what we were. So I think we tried to play 4 guards down the stretch to be able to press and get back in the game and get us a little bit more scoring. But then we struggled to rebound the basketball with that group in. So we're still trying to find out who we are and things like that. And some players off the bench did a good job for us, but we have some starters who need to play a little bit better for us to win.
As much as you did press, was that more a function of being behind, or also taking into consideration that they don't have much depth with their injuries?
Yeah, we're a team that normally likes to press anyway, but we wanted to press a little bit more today because of the depth with their injuries. So that was a big thing. We wanted to play more people on our bench. We wanted to try to press a little bit more, try to make it more of an up and down type of game, and try to wear them out. So that's both a function of who we are, but it's also was by design going into the game because of the injuries that they have right now.
And the early offensive struggles, was that a matter of playing in a different gym, or just getting off to a slow start mentally, do you think? Or?
Well, to be honest with you, a lot of our practices look like that too right now. I think with such a young team with 5 freshmen and 3 sophomores, we just haven't clicked yet offensively. Where we had our last game against Canisius, we did a really good job the first half. We had 15 assists on 17 made baskets. The shot was falling, but there's times in practice we're just not consistent right now on the offensive end. Missed way too many layups, too many wide open shots, and again, you got to give them a ton of credit because they're a very good defensive team. I mean, we couldn't get by anybody, and that's not just us not being able to get by people. That's because they can really guard, and they do a great job on the defensive end. So I think it's a combination of us not being able to make open shots, but then they did a really good job of taking away a lot of looks and taking away our drives, and they did a really good job defending Taylor Jones, a very good player.
Any more questions? All right, thanks, Coach.
Thank you.